Hello, my fellow HBICs. How you doing this lovely morning, afternoon, or evening? How you doing today, huh? You on your manifestation game, right? You've been embodying the state of the person that has all their desires? Yes? Well, if not, and you need some damn help getting there, you need some help manifesting in general, you need to find out what the hell's been holding up your manifestation, please feel free to contact me for some one-on-one coaching. I will help you. I have helped hundreds of people. Hundreds. I've only been coaching a few months, so I haven't reached thousands yet. Well, actually, I need to take that back now. I think I just hit. No. Lots. I've done lots. Helped lots. I got a lot of success stories. I got a video like that coming up before you even ask. Anywho, all my coaching services are in the drop box below. They are also in the little frames you just watched before this video started. If you would like a weekly dose of zhuzhing, a little, pep in your step, a little something to make you feel, high on life again, for some tips and tricks on manifesting, join my channel membership. I have a lovely group of people. We all support each other in my group. It is phenomenal. If you're having a shit day, you can show up and we will zhuzh you up. We'll steer you in the right direction. What we won't be doing is one-on-one coaching. Okay, that's not in a group setting. And we also don't marinate in the pools of shit. We don't marinate in old stories, and we don't marinate in shit we don't want. We marinate in the shit we do want and how we get there. And it's in a group. I can't even talk. It's in a group setting. Okay, it's all of us together in a Google Meet, and we love it. Okay? So join the channel membership. There's a link in the Dropbox for it, or there should be a join button somewhere underneath what you're watching. Okay? And on that note, I know this is going to be a controversial video. But just hear me out, because it's not that controversial. But you'll hear a lot of coaches saying the opposite of this, and I'm just going to fucking say it. It's okay to want your specific person to make you happy. It is. It's perfectly okay. Secretly, everyone fucking wants that in relationships. What's the point in being in the relationship if we can't expect our specific person to make us happy? Honestly, keep it real. We all want them to show up and make us fucking happy. But yes, there's a difference between expecting them to show up and make us happy and then disappointed and fall apart because we're relying on them for our happiness. Happiness does come from within us. But see, this boils down to where the everyone is you pushed out. I think that when coaches consistently tell you that people can't make you happy, right? Why do you want to be in a relationship? You have to make yourself happy first. Yeah, we know that. Basic bitch shit. You got to work on your self-concept, right? Work on your self-concept. Yes to all. But there's nothing wrong with expecting your specific person to bring you some joy. What's the point of being in a fucking relationship other than to have some safe fucking sex? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I think it's the wrong message to continually tell people that it's wrong to want your specific person to make you happy. That's wrong. It's a wrong. It's a wrong way to approach the subject. There's nothing wrong with desiring they show up and make us happy, period. Now, the important thing to remember though is when our specific people show up in a version that we do not enjoy, meaning they are not saying and doing the things that we prefer, we do not blame and attack them. We do not. Because you're punishing and being angry and upset with the wrong person. Because we are the ones that create. And everyone in our reality is a reflection of us. Everyone is you pushed out. Yes. So our specific people can only show up based upon our thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions, or better yet, what state you are embodying. So when they show up wrong, blame yourself. And don't spend a lot of time beating yourself up. Don't do that, because I don't think anybody ever deliberately creates, so consciously creates having your specific person show up and treat you like dog shit. No one consciously does that, right? When coaches say happiness comes from within, it's the truth. That's why we work on self-concept. You can think of self-concept as how you think and feel and relate and experience things to that subject. Meaning everyone has a self-concept in regards to like love, to money, to your careers. Everyone has a different self-concept per area. That's how I like to think of it and describe it, because it's true. You might be a powerhouse at making fucking cash, but you might suck in relationships. You see what I'm saying? So yes, it's perfectly fine to expect your fucking specific person to show up and bring you joy, bring you happiness, to make you happy. But you're always feeling and thinking that from the perspective of knowing your 3D is a fucking mirror, a fucking reflection of what's going on inside you. Period. They show up based on your thoughts. So if they're showing up pissing you off, it's time for you to sit down for a minute and reflect. Okay, where did that come from? What the fuck was I thinking? Or where was my mind at? Or what state am I in right now? Or what state was I in when I created it? Because every single state has different experiences, reactions, feelings. Yes, how we respond to the 3D is different per state. Okay? But it's not to say the state in which you have your desire will never have a terrible or a shit day. It's perfectly normal for that to happen. It's how you handle it, how you respond to that bad day is different per state. See what I'm saying? So bottom line, basic bitches, yeah, there's no one that can make you happy better than yourself. But there's no reason for we all to be thinking that it's wrong for us to desire our specific person to make us happy. That's not true. It's totally normal to feel and think that way. There would be no reason to have relationships if we weren't expecting something like that to happen, right? We don't want them showing up and making us fucking miserable, right? So I say, fuck it. It's okay to expect that. It's okay to desire it. But just know it all starts here first. So we can't expect our specific person to show up and be wonderful to us if we are constantly in the state of victimhood or never feeling worthy of love, right? That's why we work on our self-concept. Yes, to know our worthiness, to feel our worthiness, to know that we deserve and should expect love from another person. Yeah? And one thing I do want to say is when you are ever experiencing anything you don't want in that fucking 3D, right? When we are having a circumstance we don't like and we don't want, please stop seeing the 3D as your permanent life, because it is not. Your 3D is nothing more than the manifestation of previous thoughts. And also relate and give meaning to everything you're experiencing as part of your bridge of incidents. So if your specific person is showing up acting like a twat, still refer, still give meaning to that shit behavior as part of your bridge of incidents. You are always on the right path to your desire. Always have that in your mind. Instead of allowing a shit circumstance to pop up and you instantly feel like it's not going to happen now, you're not going to get what you want, everything's falling apart, you're never going to be able to manifest that relationship, that specific person you desire. We don't want to give that meaning. We want to give the opposite We are always on the journey. We are always manifesting. Nothing can be stopped. Nothing can be taken away from us unless we choose to allow that to happen, giving that something else power. See what I'm saying? We hold all the control and power within. We do. We do. So when shit rolls up, there's no reason to have pure-on meltdowns. There really isn't. There's no reason to spiral because we can give it the meaning of, this is part of my bridge of incidents, nothing to worry about here. I am embodying the state of the woman who has it all, so I have nothing to worry about. I always get what I want. I always do. It's totally normal. It's totally natural for me to always get what I want. Nothing to worry about. That specific person is mine. No question. I don't have to do anything. I can just sit back and watch shit happen. So I don't care about this circumstance. Fuck the 3D, like I always say. So go ahead and sit back and think it's okay to think. I want a relationship. I want to be with someone because I want them to make me happy. I want to feel happy. I want them to make me happy. I want the relationship to feel happy. But remember, yeah, it starts within us first, but there's nothing wrong with expecting it from our specific person. Nothing wrong at all. If they're just the fucking reflection of us, yes, then it's okay for me to expect that. Because the work starts within me first, and they're gonna, what, be the reflection of it. So yeah, you're gonna show up and make me happy. Fuck yeah, you are. Because I'm the queen of this shit. You know what I'm saying? See? Don't listen to people when they say you can't think that, because you can. You can. So, on that note, so I hope that cleared that up for you a little bit and feel safe, feel trusting, be in the knowing that it's okay to expect your specific person to make you happy. So long as you know everything starts within you first. Yeah, it's okay. So, if you have any video requests, you got any more questions, leave them in the comments below and I will do my best to answer them all. All right? And you go and have yourself a fabulous day while you're busy getting your mind right so you can get your shit right. Get your thoughts right. Get your mind right. And get your shit. Or is it get your mind right? Get your thoughts right. Get your shit. Who cares? It's all the same idea. Yeah? Get into the state of the person that has it all. You manifest a lot quicker if you do that. Just saying. Okay? See you in a day or two. Love you.